fix your credit score. Excuse me. Ew. Oh my God. That was gross. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Go ahead and thumbs the video up because you know you're gonna do it anyway, and go ahead and subscribe so you can get it out the way. You already know you're gonna do it, so you might as well do it before the video starts so you can focus on the video. So this is gonna be my part 2 of my credit explained series, I guess. And I'm just gonna be talking about how I got good credit and the steps that I took to get good credit. I'm coming from somebody that didn't have credit in the first place. So if you have bad credit and you're trying to fix your credit score, excuse me, ew. Oh my God. That was gross. But anyway, if you have bad credit and you're trying to fix your credit score, I'm not sure if these same steps follow. I'm just going off of my personal experience and like what I've learned as far as credit. So you can try to follow these steps too and see if they increase your credit score or not. You know, it wouldn't hurt it. Let's just say that. So the first thing I want to say about having good credit is to treat your credit card like a debit card. So what that means is you don't spend money that you don't already have in the bank.
Did you hear what I just said? Did anybody hear what I just said?
You don't spend money that you don't already have in the bank.
Now, in my last part, I did talk about what credit was, and I talked about how credit is basically like taking out miniature loans from the bank. What you don't want to do is appear as if you can't pay it back. If you pay back your entire mini loan or you pay off your entire credit card bill at the end of the month, it's going to show the banks that you're not somebody they have to worry about. And you want to always be on time. So back to using it as a debit card. In order for you to be able to use it as a debit card, you have to set a budget for yourself. So for myself, let's just say I set $600 for myself a month. I know for a fact that I make more than $600 a month. Set your budget as something higher than you're going to make, because then that's going to go into your savings account and you want to be able to save money. I could talk about that in another video if you guys want me to. What you want to do is track how much money you're spending and what you're spending it on, and then set that amount that you're not going to go over. The amount has to be less than what you make a month. So if you don't make the same amount a month, take the lowest amount. Like, I don't make the same amount of money a month, and because I work in retail, so I don't have consistent hours or anything. Right now it's like March, so it's kind of the slow season. I don't have as many hours as I did back in November and December during Christmas season, so my pay has slowed down, but it's still not less than 600. 600 is the lowest that I make a month, and I still make more than 600. It's your budget or your limit should never be more than what you're making in the month. And then you want to make sure you always have that amount in your bank account. With a credit card, you don't spend, and you want to have good credit, you don't spend more money than you have. That's how you start getting trapped, okay? What you want to do is charge up all your purchases on your credit card for the month.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Charge up all your purchases on your credit card for the month, keeping it below your budgeted amount so that you know for a fact that you're going to be able to pay it back. Okay? So when you're doing this, once you get to the end of the month or they send you your bill, when they send you the bill, that's not the due date. Okay? They'll have another due date. It's probably like another like month. For mine, I have 20 days to pay it after I get the bill for the month. Now, do I wait the 20 days? No, I don't. As soon as I get that bill, I transfer that money over to my debit card and I pay the bill immediately. Do not wait until the deadline to pay your credit. What they are paying attention to, though, is if you're paying it early. So as soon as you get that bill, you already are going to have that money in your bank account because you were not spending more than you already had in your bank account. So as you're getting paid for the month, right? Most people have like get paid every other week. Some people get paid every week. while you're getting paid, all that money is getting racked up in your bank account, and you're charging all your charges and all your purchases to your credit card. But you're acting as if you're using your debit card. Okay, so you're going to treat it as if you're taking that cash right out of your bank account. All right, so that once you get to the end of the month, all of those charges are added up. It's just one bill that you're paying out of your bank account instead of paying all those making those mini payments for every purchase. It's just one bill. So that's all of your purchases in that month going at one time. I know it's going to look like a lot of money, but it's really not, okay? Because you're going to have a budget for yourself. You're going to set an amount for yourself that you spend every month, because you would have already tracked everything that you need to track and have calculated that amount that is going to work for you. And you already know that it's not going to be more than what you're making, because, again, you already calculated that when you created your budget. I'm just going to recap everything. Again, I don't want to make this too long. So you want to create a budget for yourself. You want to make sure that you're not spending more money than you're making on your credit card. And in order to do that, you treat your credit card like a debit card. So you treat it as if the money is coming right out of your bank account. That way, when it's time for you to pay your bill, you can pay it early and you don't have to stress out about it. If you're paying it early, you're not going to have to pay any interest. That means you're not paying any extra money. And with some credit cards, they'll give you like cash back bonuses. Like I know with Discover, they give me cash back, and I can apply that to my credit card payment. So for real, in reality, because I'm paying it on time and I'm paying it early, I'm not paying any interest. I'm paying less money. So they're basically paying me to have that credit card.
They're basically paying me. Paying me.
I said what I said.
That's how you have to finesse it. You need to get a credit card that is going to have cash back, and you have to finesse it in this way so that not only are you improving your own credit score, but the credit card company is now paying you to use their credit card. They don't like that. They don't want to see that. That's why some credit card companies won't allow you to use like cash back and stuff if you're paying your card in full, because they don't want to. They're losing money now off of me. They're not making any money off of me because I am never late on any of my payments. I never have to pay interest, and I pay all of my bills, because I pay all of my bills in full before the due date, way before the due date. As soon as that bill hits my email, I'm on it. I get the notification, and I do all this on my phone. I have it set up so I can transfer the money over, and then on my Discover app, I have that you can set your payment up, so you can just click, 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 boom, it's paid. I don't have to worry about it. And I'm not stressing because I know that I have that money in my bank account already, okay? I cannot stress that enough. That is the key to having good credit. You have to make sure you're not spending more money than you already have in your bank account. You have to treat it like a debit card. If you're borrowing more money than you can pay back, that's going to lower your credit score, and it's going to make you look unreliable. Okay? Even if you are reliable, even if you're in a bad position, you never want to make it look like you can't pay your loan back. At all times, you must make sure you can pay back your credit card and pay your loans on time. Now, another thing with credit that I didn't touch on was that they do want to see that you have a mix of different type of loans. So they want to see you have a credit card. I also have a student loan, which I pay more than what my monthly payment is. So that way I'm paying it down. They're looking at me like, oh, she's not paying the minimum. She's paying way more than what she's supposed to. And that's also hitting my interest as well. That's a whole nother video. I could talk about student loans and how to pay back your student loans. Yeah, I hope this makes sense. I hope this helps you guys out. Let me know down below if you want me to talk about loans and student loans and how to pay back student loans. Let me know if you want me to make a video about budgeting. I can show you guys how I made my budget. And yeah, if anything didn't make sense, just comment down below and I'll try to explain even further. I don't have a problem. If you want to see another video about me talking about credit, let me know. I can probably go into further depth about interest. Just let me know, and I'll definitely get on that for you guys. Thanks guys for watching. Make sure you thumbs it up. Go ahead and subscribe if you guys want to see more content like this. Like I said, in my other part, this makeup look is going to be below. I followed Cosmetics Anonymous's makeup tutorial. I'll have hers linked below as well. And Also, follow me on my social media: Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. It's gonna be on the next. It's gonna be on the next page, and I'll have it down in the description below. Yeah, I almost forgot. See you guys next time. Toodles.